For the love of our country, ask those oppositions humbly and say, when you are in a battle, you must learn to accept. You must learn to accept the defeat when you are defeated. I always want to say the 3 years battle is almost coming to an end. We have assured that we fought on so that Comrade Netumbo become our first female president. It was not an easy journey, but now that we are almost concluding it, first we want to thank the Almighty God for carrying us throughout all the journey that we have been through for the past 3 years, and the courage that we had. We thank all our supporters and sympathizers. We thank all SWAPO party members all over 121 districts of our republic. We are proud that Netumbo finally is now our president-elect. So we wish her all the best, especially taking over the country during these critical hours when there are many challenges that our young people are facing, that there are many challenges that the country is facing. So definitely we have confidence in her that all what we have promised, she's going to deliver. So it's history in making, and Namibian must be proud of ourselves for believing in ourselves. In SWAPO, we don't just talk about gender equality, but now we are talking about gender equality in practice. You know already we have achieved the 50-50. And to amplify that, now having the first female president is one of those achievements that we are proud of ourselves. In the whole Southern Africa, it's only us. So therefore, we do what we say. We don't just talk, but we do what we say. So therefore, also, as we promise the Namibian people that we are going to deal with all these critical challenges that our country is facing, Netumbo will ensure that those will be achieved. The motherly love that she has for the people will, at the end of the day, will be implemented to make sure that the aspirations of our people is taken care of.
All right, thank you so much. And now also just wanted, as the Secretary General for the Youth League as well, for the SWAPO Youth League. So what do you hope to do now, especially with the new government that is going to come? So what is maybe something different that you are going to do, or maybe plans that you have for the next 5 years to come as well? And also maybe just to add, what do you think that SWAPO is also going to deliver as well, even with the new government that is also going to, which is especially being led by a first female president in the Southern Africa?
Well, first of all, as a secretary of the Youth League, I'll continue with my work. You know, my contract with the SWAPO Party Youth League stands until 2027.
Yeah.
So August 2027 is when I will say goodbye to the youth as per the constitution of the Youth League. So on that position, I'll continue advocating for the implementation now of our manifesto. What we have promised our people is exactly what we want them to. The leadership, those that are going to be lucky to take over the ministry's position, will hold them accountable on behalf of the people to ensure that they implement exactly what SWAPO have promised our people. So the result also shows us that people don't hate SWAPO, but people want service delivery. So our people deserve the service. Our young people are unemployed. Our people do not have water. Our people need food. So therefore, we just need to go and implement all what we have promised our people. Once we do that, eventually every Namibian will come to the SWAPO party so that we ensure that SWAPO continue to implement it. The SWAPO, as I said, SWAPO is the people and the people are SWAPO. So that SWAPO continue providing leadership for the next 5 years for our people.
All right, thank you so much. I think my last question is actually like with a lot of people or maybe the opposition party that still don't want to accept the results of what's coming. What do you have to say to them?
For the love of our country, ask those oppositions humbly and say, when you are in a battle, you must learn to accept. You must learn to accept the defeat when you are defeated. Even us, we accept that yes, the Namibian people have spoken and we respect the will of the people. If you do not want to respect the will of the people, we don't know who we are. Even if we go back to the poll now, you'll get the same number, or you even get lesser than that. So therefore, let all of us go to parliament. Let all of us go and provide leadership in all our respective positions, so that at the end of the day, Namibia is the only country we have, all of us, and we need to be proud of ourselves. Therefore, irrespective that they were shortcomings at the ECN, those shortcomings does not warrant the rerun of the election. And you can tell, as much as we complain and say, yeah, people were not given an opportunity, only about less than 300,000 people that did not go to the poll. Namibian had an opportunity to go to the poll. Unfortunately, if you look at that figure, unlike before when there have been voters' apathy, this time around people went to the vote. It's only less than 300,000 people that did not go to the vote. But maybe those are different situations. So therefore, does that not warrant? If then you are going to say, I'm going to challenge because the 300,000 people did not vote, maybe the 300,000 are SWAPO people.